left Christianity and fundamentalist churches, I realized that churches can't comprehend that a woman may or may not want to get married. She might choose a child-free existence, or perhaps she's not into male dating relationships or long-term monogamous partnerships. So why can't the church just get it through their heads? Not everyone wants to be a boring stereotype. And you can be married, be hetero, do whatever you want. Just don't be boring about it. Have your own unique twist, your own flavor of the way you live your life. You don't have to be like anybody. You can do whatever you want. Just don't be boring about it. Don't be typical and stereotypical. Be who you are and be the unique part of yourself. Church, religion, conservative people, they just can't get it together. They can't understand. And I'm talking about the fundamentalist churches, the Westboro Baptist churches of the world that just can't get it through the thick head that there are women and men out there that just don't want relationships. They may not want monogamy. They might like hookups or polyamory. There are women all around the world that live in different kinds of relationships. Some have open relationships. Others don't want a relationship. Or they want a relationship, but they don't want the sex part. Or maybe their sex life looks nothing like anybody else's. That's okay. You don't have to have the same life as everyone else. If everyone had the same life, made the same choices, did the same things, our world would be boring. And I get a little bit afraid when everyone in the room is doing the same thing. If everyone's married, having kids, and they all look like carbon copies of each other, I've seen several movies like that, The Stepford Wives, that movie still terrifies me even to this day. Be different. Be unique. Don't blend in. Stand out and be your own kind of person. Rock whatever is your theme. And any institution, any human being that just can't grasp the idea that some people out there, around almost 50% of the population, they don't want kids. They don't want traditional marriages. Or they want something different. They just can't grasp it. Because they've been so indoctrinated from whenever they joined, either when they were in diapers or whenever. It's been so nailed into their head that you have to look like a Norman Rockwell painting to have an image of respectability. And any detour, you're called a pervert or a sad cat lady. It's so pathetic. The idea that you can't be happy unless you're married and living the hetero fantasy, if you choose not to have that or don't desire it, you're not a loser. You're just unique. And if everyone tapped into their own uniqueness, I wouldn't fall asleep when I'm looking through most heterosexual magazines. Just be different. Do what you want to do. Just don't be boring about it. And if you expect anyone else to live the way you live, get your priorities straight. Because no man or woman owes society anything. Nothing. No woman has this responsibility or the expectation to have a child. I don't owe society anything. And if we lose 30% of our population because people finally, after 10,000 years, choose themselves first, I can lose some population. I mean, I don't mind losing 30% of the population because 45% of Americans aren't having kids. I'm okay with that. I don't mind if in the next 50 years our population tanks. I would rather people have kids because it's their passion. not because they're a woman or because they're heterosexual. Do what you want to do. And if you want to live by yourself with a few friends, rocking your life, okay. I just can't be around conservative, fundamentalist people anymore. It's like being in a marriage cult where you have to have 10 kids. It's the Quiverful movement of the Duggar family. I just don't want that kind of life. I don't think anybody who understands feminism would choose to be a baby-making machine by themselves. People are supposed to want more than one thing in life. And then you can be a mother and you can be good at it. Make sure it's your passion before you do it. But don't make it your entire personality. You're more than just a mother. You're a human being who should have interest, friends, a career, something else that doesn't wrap you around in an identity that you're just somebody's mother. Because people deserve more than that.